daycare provider who admitted to trying to hang a toddler in her care is now facing her sentence.
In Minneapolis court today, Natalia Caria says that severe mental illness caused her to break that November day back in 2016. She says it was brought on by her abusive and controlling husband. A judge gave her a 10-year staged sentence. Bill Hudson was in court today. He joins us now with more. Bill?
Yeah, such a shocking story this was. The 43-year-old Ukrainian immigrant addressed a Hennepin County court for almost 25 minutes today, tearfully speaking of how sorry she is for her horrific actions, crimes that doctors conclude are the result of mental illness.
Unfortunately, you will have to live with those injuries that I caused you.
Speaking through a Russian interpreter, Natalie Caria wiped away tears as she apologized to the toddler's parents and to the pedestrian and bicyclist she struck with her van as she drove away in a moment of rage.
Please forgive me for everything that happened to the boy on that terrible day.
Back in November 2016, the daycare provider said she put a 16-month-old boy in a noose because she, quote, couldn't take it anymore. Fortunately, the boy was saved by another parent. At today's sentencing, she explained she was suicidal with severe mental illness, but explained her abusive husband wouldn't spend the money for emergency care.
My husband was only thinking about money. How much money we would lose if we closed the daycare. And how much it would cost if he took me to the emergency room.
Prosecutors were seeking prison time, saying that she'd get the mental health care she needs in Shakopee. But in the end, Judge Jay Quam ruled her mental state is a mitigating factor. The mother of 4 will be on 10 years probation.
The question remains as to why a mother of 4 children who has no known history of physical aggression or other criminal behavior would engage in such acts of violence.
Should also tell you the court record includes 20 or so letters of support for Caria by parents of kids that she's cared for, saying her actions that day were completely out of her character. Others at today's sentencing did not want to go on camera, however. Conditions of probation include she'll be barred from doing any daycare in the future, and she'll be placed on electronic home monitoring. Amelia?
All right. Thank you, Bill.
Sure thing.